Remember your first day in high school? Your first day of practice? Or that first week at your first job you ever had? When you felt like you had no idea what you were doing? You were looking for a sign, a map, or just a person who could tell you that it was going to be okay. Well, guess what? Now you are that person for someone else. You've moved up. It's time to step into the role as the big sibling. Welcome back to Pondering the Possibilities, the Daily Shift podcast. I am your host, William Ponder. In season 3, we're looking at the big picture. And a huge part of that picture is the people coming up behind you. A lot of students think that they can't be a mentor because they don't have a title or 20 years of experience. But at a Life of Pondering LLC, we define pondering as thinking about something slowly and carefully before coming to a conclusion or making a decision. Today, we are pondering the decision to stop waiting for permission to lead and start helping the person standing right next to you. The core lesson today is the one step ahead rule. You don't have to be a CEO to be a big sibling. You just have to be one step ahead. If you're a sophomore, you know things a freshman doesn't. If you have survived one rough exam, you have tips for the person who is about to embark on taking that exam for the first time. Being a big sibling isn't about giving a lecture. It's about sharing the cheat codes. It's saying, hey, I've struggled with this too, and here is what worked for me. When you reach back to someone else, you aren't just being nice. You're actually solidifying your own skills. You never really know something until you can explain it to someone else, or you can teach it to someone else. But how do you actually big sibling someone without being annoying? Ponder this. When was the last time you asked a newcomer, how are you actually doing? The best mentors aren't the ones who talk the most. They're the ones who listen the best. A big sibling doesn't just bark orders. They offer a vibe check and a helping hand. It's about making the path a little smoother for the person behind you so they don't have to trip on some of the rocks that you did. Your daily shift challenge for today is to reach back. Identify one person in your circle, maybe a freshman in your club, a new hire at work, or even a younger sibling. I know it could be difficult. And I want you to offer them one pro tip. It could be a study hack, a shortcut for doing something, or just a hang in their text. Share one thing you wish someone had told you when you were in their shoes. Success is empty if you're the only one at the finish line. So bring someone with you. If this shift helped remind you of the people who helped you get here, hit that follow button. Subscribe wherever you get your podcasts at. Subscribe to my YouTube channel page, The Daily Shift Podcast by William Ponder. And share this episode with the big sibling in your own life to say thanks. I'll see you Friday at 6:30 a.m. for episode 6, where we talk about keeping your word. We're going to discuss why being reliable is the ultimate superpower. This is Pondering the Possibilities, the Daily Shift podcast, brought to you by a Life of Pondering LLC. Remember, my friends, change might not happen overnight, but progress should. So get a little bit better today for your tomorrow.
First off, let me thank my father for the morning.